Welcome to Kissimmee, the heart of Florida, and the ideal base for your next trip to the world's #1 tourist destination. Kissimmee's central location means that you're just minutes away from an endless array of fabulous accommodations, first-class restaurants, fantastic shopping, and an unrivaled collection of theme parks and attractions. The main gateway to Central Florida is Orlando International Airport, situated a short drive from Kissimmee along the 417 Greenway. Getting to your hotel or vacation home could not be easier, and once there, you're just minutes from the Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Orlando Resort, SeaWorld, and all your other favorites. Staying in Kissimmee means you're also very close to all the area's major shopping malls and outlet stores, such as Lake Buena Vista Factory Stores, Prime Outlets, Orlando Premium Outlets, the Florida Mall, the Loop, and the Mall at Millenia. When not out enjoying the sights and sounds of Central Florida, visitors to Kissimmee can relax in a variety of accommodations to suit all budgets and tastes. The area offers everything from state-of-the-art full-service resorts with every amenity imaginable to smaller hotels and inns for the more cost-conscious traveler. An increasingly popular option for visitors wanting a little more flexibility or wanting to share space with family or friends is a privately owned vacation home. These surprisingly affordable homes offer everything from your own swimming pool to spacious living areas, a fully equipped kitchen, a family dining area, and large, comfortable bedrooms. Aside from all the great places to stay, Kissimmee offers a wealth of amazing things to do. You're already familiar with our world-famous theme parks, but did you know that here in the heart of Florida, you can also fish, ride, float, swing, zip, or shop your way to a memorable vacation? Catching the giant largemouth bass you've always dreamed about could provide a lifetime's worth of fishing stories, and there's no better place to do it than Kissimmee's sparkling chain of lakes. Home to some of the best freshwater fishing in the South and some of the best professional fishing guides in the U.S., the Kissimmee chain offers pristine waterways and a truly world-class outdoor experience. On your own or with the assistance of a professional guide, fishing on Kissimmee's chain of lakes is bound to get you hooked. Until you've zipped across miles and miles of unspoiled wilderness, you haven't experienced the real Florida. An airboat ride provides a wind-in-your-face, exciting look at the spectacular watery world that Kissimmee is renowned for. Dozens of species of wild birds live in the marshlands, along with the legendary Florida alligator. You'll have a chance to see them up close and also to explore hidden creeks in the shade of ancient cypress trees laden with Spanish moss and home to all manner of wildlife. Now this is Florida. Dawn breaks on another glorious morning in Kissimmee, and something very special is taking shape. Rising slowly above the earth, the colorful silk of these majestic hot air balloons shimmers like a rainbow against the morning sky. As you're propelled gently upwards, the air is cooler, the sounds are softer, and the view is just magnificent. Your pilot floats you over Florida pines, acres of palmetto, and calm, glassy lakes for a wonderful bird's-eye view of Kissimmee's famous attractions. This is a totally uplifting experience, something you'll never forget. Golf in Kissimmee is a personal invitation from some of the sport's greatest names to take your game from the driving range to lush fairways and manicured greens. Superbly maintained, the courses offer challenges for golfers of all levels, and best of all, you can play year-round. Kissimmee also offers instruction at two of golf's foremost teaching academies, the David Ledbetter Golf Academy at Champions Gate and the Annika Golf Academy at Reunion Resort. Ladies or gentlemen, beginners or budding pros, they all tee it up in Kissimmee. The real Florida is sometimes hard to find. The Kissimmee area has some of the biggest, best preserved tracts of unspoiled Florida wilderness in the state. Ride with real cowboys on working ranch horses through pine woods and palm thickets and explore trails that have looked much the same for hundreds of years. Take a swamp buggy safari on a big-wheeled all-terrain vehicle that affords great views of the surrounding countryside. Zip through the treetops on Florida's first zip-line adventure, set among stands of old-growth pine forest in one of the state's largest nature preserves. Head outdoors and discover Florida's wild side right here in Kissimmee. If world-class shopping is your thing, then Kissimmee just may be your dream destination. It's home to some of the biggest brand names in the retail world and even bigger values. Everything your heart desires can be yours as long as it fits into your suitcase for the journey home. You'll find all the big names at the Loop, a great place to start your shopping expedition. Fashion hotspots like the Mall at Millenia and the Florida Mall are close by and offer designer labels galore, as well as a large collection of luxury brands. If you're hunting for great deals on famous names, you've come to the right place. Spend a morning at the ever-popular Lake Buena Vista factory stores, while more bargains await you at Orlando Premium Outlets and Prime Outlets, both only minutes away. After all this activity, you're sure to have worked up an appetite. Kissimmee is a truly eclectic culinary destination, and you'll find every type of food up and down Highway 192. Classic American cuisine is always popular, and a perfectly prepared flame-broiled steak is never far away. You can enjoy the flair and the flavors of the Far East, or a taste of the Mediterranean with a classic Spanish paella or homemade Italian pasta. The finest fresh Florida seafood is always available, and dinner would not be complete without a fine glass of wine and some sinfully good desserts. Just off of Kissimmee's main thoroughfare, Highway 192, lies the community of Celebration, well known for its stylish architecture, and as the town that Disney built, a visit here is a relaxing break from the theme parks. Enjoy a leisurely lunch in one of several popular restaurants, then take a look around the downtown area with its collection of quaint boutiques and cafes. Celebration also has a popular golf course, a retro-style movie theater, and of course an old-fashioned ice cream shop. It's a great spot for some quality family time. We've given you a taste of what there is to see and do. Whether you're visiting for business or pleasure, Kissimmee offers you an ideal central location. The amenities are superb, the theme parks unrivaled, the accommodations first-rate, and the welcome you'll receive is second to none. We look forward to seeing you right here in the heart of Florida.